From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and New York. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Jose Reyes.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Freeman scoops it up, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Steven Ortiz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Corey Seager steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. Murphy with a dive. The second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ichiro Suzuki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kenny Lofton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. And Rollins will throw him out, one away. Digging in now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Kluber steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
1-0.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Jonathan Lucroy Settles into the box for his first chance. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll just tag him here for the out. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran coming on. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Freddie Freeman gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jimmy Rollins is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Steven Ortiz shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 now. Runners off for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Number 5.
From the stretch, Corey Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lofton ranging forward. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Rizzo steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Ichiro Suzuki comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Runs up and gets this one down. Murphy is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Carlos Ruiz will get his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to handle it is Ichiro. One away. Corey Kluber comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Pitch inside the throw. And this will be in time, and Worth is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit to third. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw by Ruiz gets him, so the sacrifice works just as they drew it up. Noah Syndergaard stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. Floyd will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll step off and try again. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Beltran at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now. Eddie Matthews will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Daniel Murphy.
Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jimmy Rollins heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Steven Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Corey Seager will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Murphy. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Cliff Floyd comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Beltran makes the play, 1 away. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Jason Worth. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. To 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. This one's flared out toward left. Floyd waits on it. One away. So one away now for Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here comes Beltran around third. And a relay home. The tag from Ruiz, and he is nailed at the plate. Noah Syndergaard gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Ruiz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth. Striding into the box, Corey Kluber. He got on top of one and was. The move's already been made for a pinch hitter here as Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Seager is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Kenny Lofton steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll step off. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Tyler Clippard is on the pitch now as he'll take over.
Tyler Clippard.
Jose Reyes will stand in here to start.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lofton moving in. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away, and Jimmy Rollins ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in.
jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rollins is retired, 2 down now. Steven Ortiz will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Murphy is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
High in the air out to center field. Ortiz over to his right. 1 out. Corey Seager will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. In the air out to left. Beltran is under it. 2 down. Cliff Floyd will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is in the air to left field. Beltran has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Clippard is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He could really use the knock. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Carlos Beltran stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman will come on awfully early here as they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to save this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Jeff Francoeur will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Chapman's ready, 0-2 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Jason Worth will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Carlos Ruiz will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Tyler Clippard will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Brian Dozier will come on to pinch hit here in a big. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Addison Reed will come on now to start the 9th inning. As he
Reed now playing first base.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton is there. 1 down. Aroldis Chapman stands in. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger. Reed's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 39 will be the new pitcher.
Number
Kenny Lofton gets another shot, and if you remember, expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ichiro ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Eddie Matthews will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ortiz has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Beltran going back on it to the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few